Apple just unveiled its thinnest iPhone ever, just 5.6mm thin. But real talk, the thin always means better, or this is just an Apple flex again. Stick around, this event had a lot more surprise than just sleek design. Welcome back, I'm Xavier, and yesterday's all dropping event, Apple laid out a bold lineup. We're talking about paper-thin iPhone, smarter Apple Watches, and AI-powered AirPods. Let's break it down. Meet the iPhone Air. Interesting, they didn't call it the iPhone 17 Air, they just called it the iPhone Air. Once again, Apple confusing us with the naming conventions. Apple's sleekest creation yet. At just 5.6mm thick, it's thinner than a pencil, and built with a titanium frame. Rocks a ProMotion display, runs on a powerful A19 Pro chip, so the same Pro chips that the iPhone Pro and Pro Max uses. And it has a 48 megapixel, with Apple calling it Fusion camera. Alright, so here where I pause. Apple is promising all-day battery, but we all know that thinner devices, there's no way you could pack so much battery to power up for the entire day. I mean, they even designed a power bank for this phone specifically, even thinner. So I'm thinking that we're not going to see that all-day battery to what Apple promised. Apple say they redesigned their internals to make it more efficient. Hopefully I get my hands on that phone and I can do that test myself. I'm interested in seeing how long the battery really lasts. Now, full disclosure, I've been filming all these YouTube videos with my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I love the camera setup. So I guess you know what really caught my eye, the iPhone 17 Pro Max new camera setup. They didn't just got a regular upgrade, but they got supercharged for creators like us. 3 48 megapixel Fusion cameras across the back means ultra sharp captures and all kinds of lighting. There's also an 18 megapixel center stage selfie camera, so whether you're filming vertical or horizontal, it got a wide field of view with amazing detail. Alright, so here's the part that really blew me away. They've added ProRes RAW, ProRes Log, Dolby Vision HDR, and even Gen Lock support. So that means now I can match iPhone footage with professional cinema camera in a multi-camera shoot. And for me, he'll be shooting my videos with my iPhone, and I'm planning in the future to upgrade to an actual cinema camera. I could use now my iPhone as like a B camera, and then use my cinema camera as an A-roll talking head shot, and I can match them in post, and they both look the same. So can't even tell when I switch to A to B. Well, maybe you can. The Air might be the flashy design showcase, but the Pro models feel like true tools for creators and power users. Apple also updated the watch line. Series 11 now adds hypertension alerts and a brighter display. Let's see, the new Ultra 3 is built with a 42-hour battery and even a satellite connectivity. So all your outdoor people out there, if you get lost, well, hopefully you have a Ultra 3 that could help you get out of that situation. The AirPods Pro also got refreshed. Better noise cancellation, a heart rate sensor, longer battery, and the headline new feature is real-time translation. Alright, now this one I'm really curious about because, for example, I'm Puerto Rican, my wife is Mexican, we both speak Spanish. But if any Latinos out there, you know that each country, Spanish is very different, our dialect is different, the words we use is very different. So I'm curious if that new real-time translation can actually identify different Spanish dialects and still translate it correctly. So I'm really curious about how that works. I really want to test that out with me and my wife. All right, so there you have it. Sleekest iPhone ever. You got new watches and AirPods 3s that have the feature that may replace Google Translate. All right, so I'm thinking, is iPhone Air something worth celebrating, or is this just a gimmick, or Apple just showing off again? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe and stick around. And don't worry, we still gonna talk about design and logo design, branding. I have a video in the works that'll come out hopefully next week on how to present my logos to my clients, and a really new tool that I use for mockups because I don't like doing mockups. All right, so that's all for today. Catch you in the next one. See ya.